Oh, well, that is not cool. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. This is miserable. This is miserable. I'm just watching the live stream here. That's crazy. And yet that one is rock solid. And see, now it goes fuzzy again. God damn. I almost feel like I should swap my cameras, but I know it's not the cameras, it's the service. Well, let's see if it settles down. We'll put it all back and we'll see if it settles. I mean, let's see. Yeah, it's the service. The local recording is fine. All right, well, we've monkeyed around enough. Let's see. Gonna use those for stickers, which I have plenty of. Here's my Iron Man. We got open bag number 2. So bag 2s. Yeah, let's close this up for now. So let's see what's what. More plastic. Yay. Slopes. see, brackets. Wow, that is horrible. Background still going? Yeah. All these L versions. These are hinge related. Back there. Plates. Did I do an L plate? Oh, now we have a wing plate. Hinge related. Ingots. Lots of those to make. Ingots. Lots of slopes. Okay. That's how we do it. Plates. Circle plates. Circle everything else. Inverts. Inverted. Something with clips. Plates, and more plates. studs on side. Clips. Okay, that's 2 bags down. On side, inverted, inverted, wedge plates. I love these gold plates. Threes, fours. Whoa, what are you? There's some sort of weird slope. Lots of inverted stuff. William put the inverted tile in there. Whoa, that is so weird. I sourced them from different places. The big bad joints. Brackets. Look at all these brackets. Nice tiles. So let's do this. Gold, silver, gold. butt wings. Bricks. I don't have a place for bricks yet today. Lots of plates. Whoa. I don't even know what those are. Spacers. Technic ball joints. Let's hope they're good. Geez, this whole bag is Technic. They're all brackets. Last bag. Nice. Lots of plates. Tiles, ring wedgies. I hate twos with no posts. It's cheap buggers. Just not good with it. And we'll put anything with the toe in with the hinges. Tiles, plates. Plate with a bar. Plate with a bar. Jumper. Tile. Ingot. All right, so let's consolidate. No more bags. Let's get the circle out. Oh, look, they're different. Uh-huh. No, different is different. Hey, I try. How you doing, Ryan? I'm incentivized to plow through this stuff, but my cameras are just not behaving. I should say StreamYard is not. Like speed tests, and they're more or less a-okay. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is put okay. I know that's 4, but I think I could do some of these better. Hinge, those are good, those are good, those are good. Yeah, this could be done better. How about anything that's see how bad this is. Two ones. So what are you up to tonight, Ryan? Terrorizing Chantel tonight? All right, so I'm thinking put the little ones in the same one there. Let's see. Oh, this looks like it's probably pretty good. Let's thin this out a little. This one looks like we could use some work. So we put those together. Everything that's 8s. Everything that's 4s. Getting all single lines out. 4, 4, 4. That's only That's not bad. All right. I think we're ready. Yeah, Bar Burrito. Yep. Yeah, we got Bar Burrito, Burrito Brothers, and a few other chains. All pretty close. We like them all. I think, though, yeah, I probably would be careful with going overboard. Gotta do some legs, I think. $83. So you enjoyed it. That's. I think I gotta stop having the biggest one and just go for the medium. So I tend to go overboard. 2x4, 2x3. Two down brackets. Of what size? Gray down. One of these. 2x4. 1x2. Colon 1x2. Red 1x2. And which plates? Not you, but you. But you get the burrito bowl. I don't do the bowls. I don't know. I should. Two by four. 1x2. Plate. Bracket. What is it? Golden 1x2. I think this Iron Man's going to be at least as good as Doom, if not better. Ingot. One of these. The other plate. Two up grays, two up gold brackets, green, gold tile, gold jumper, gold slope. By the way, the color is just beautiful. 2x2, 1x2. And a silver tile. Yeah, at this point, I don't care how the string goes. I want to build. I don't like the fact this is covering a gap. That seems crappy. Oh, and I did put away those extra Lego bits I had out. Tile, slope, jumper. So is that an edible bowl you're getting? 1x2. Where did I put the bricks? I don't remember where I put the bricks. Brick. Up black bracket. One of these. That looks like a silver up, gray, gold, down red, 2x3. Where's the circles? Joint. Four of these mega pieces with studs on their side. One of those. And then more, let's see, 1x2. 2 up brackets. 1x3. 2x2 light gray. 2x2 dark gray. L plate. 2x3 tile. Looks like a silver and a gold. All right, so let's see where we're at here. So if I turn, on the 1x3, we have that going there. Black brick going there. Sometimes pulling all the parts does not help you. Okay. Let's connect the ratchet up. Yeah, there is stickers. Clearing the sciences, that's why I ate my daughter's spicy chips earlier. Some of them anyway. I really had pressure buildup and I really wanted to clear that out. Silver. Let me see. Red on here with a 2x3. Oh, it's not helpful. It does not help me. Let's see. Top of that will bridge. Okay. That's where you gotta look at the next steps. Otherwise, no clue. None. What did I pull? I did not pull dark one. Okay, so that's in. 4 of these on the top. Yeah, and what's worse is stickers, at least the first ones I played, they go over multiple Lego bits. Or different layers of them. Number one sin. Number one sin. That's going to what stud in here. Okay. That is interesting. One, two, light gray, 3. 5. I don't know why I can't do this face up. 6. 7. But you know what? I think you can pretty much do him without the stickers, and he's going to look just as awesome. Okay, so I've done this right. Okay, that's interesting. That's step 96. Okay, where are all the slopes? So 1 of each in gold, 1 by 3, 2 by 2, 1 of those, 1 of those, 3, and later another 1 of those. One by 3. Two by 3. 3 more of those and 1 of those. And then 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 of these. So first, where's that go? They're going right there. Probably not. Or probably. I can't tell yet. How have I got some of the wrong one? Okay, so that's probably the wrong one there. And that's probably the wrong one there. Okay, I don't really like how flimsy that is. 1 by 3 there. He'll be back again. So where we do that? That looks like it's all off. Shit. I do that, and then I do that. That looks 100% better. Okay, take it easy. You getting up in the morning?
No, I'm going to sleep late.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Okay, both of these look like I probably pulled the wrong ones. Makes me wonder what else is wrong here. Let's see if I do that. There. There is so much wrong here.
Almost going to bed. Yeah.
That just can't be right. What is going on? So it's now if I can make that and all that. And then what? This. Hello, when a plan comes together. Now, see, that looks better. Baby. Oh. Okay, so there was a 2x3 and I went and put it back. And then that's got to go there. Ooh, that's looking nice. I still think it could be done better, but it's looking nice. Let's put that back for now. Since I'm relatively sure I made a mistake there. These quarter rounds. Okay, I'm not going to put it on them just yet because I want to be able to compare when I screw up the next one. Two by three, 2x4, 2 dark gray down brackets, 1x2, 2x4, down bracket, 1x2, 1x4, wedge, gold ingot, nope, gold ingot, this piece, and another wedge that way. I just keep looking. It's so miserable. I don't even want to look up anymore.
No, I won't see tomorrow. I'm not home tomorrow.
One by 1x2, gold, good. Okay, up brackets. 2 gold up brackets. Gold tile. Gold jumper. One of those. 2x3. Is that silver? Silver. 1x2. One of these. Black brick. Red brick. 1x2. Black up bracket. Ratchet in this. Silver inverted. Dark gray. Gold. Red down bracket. 2x3. Well, I guess we're just pulling them all. One, two, three, four. And that. We have the gray. So we have the gray. Put that in now. Okay. Silver this, that. 2x3. We need L plate. Dark gray. Light gray. 1x3. 1x2. And 2 upgrade brackets. Oh, that's a lot of parts. All right. Starting. So, gray. Gold. Gold. Try that again. Gold, gold. Tile. Slope. Jumper. 2x3. Silver tile. Gold tile. Gold tile. Flip. Black brick. Black bracket. Red brick. Red plate. Inverted. Now, red, gold, so is it going to be like that or going to be out by one? Out by one. This, with these ones on top. Ba-ding. What's up with that, Ryan? I am confused. Okay, so that's in. Now what? So, plate. So it should be gold one, red one. Okay, that doesn't look right. There. Right, they're sticking up like 2. Gray. Red piece up here. Bracket. So that's going across. Oh, look, I got it. I got it right this time. That looks a lot better than whatever we did last time. 1x4. Don't really like the way that looks, but move it away so I can see them. Gold 1x3, 2x2. You're backstage. Well, shoot. Hang on a second. Shazam.
How's it going? For some reason on the laptop, I couldn't find our live stream group. It's weird.
Oh, really?
I was looking on. Yeah, I was trying to. All I could find was
Facebook. Facebook and Instagram is kind of weird sometimes. There's definitely something weird going on. Once in a while, I'll have to go back to the phone. I'll just type any message in the group so I can see it on the computer. I don't understand why. I really don't have a clue why that does that. It loses chats, and I don't get group chats, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, my streaming today's been miserable. Look.
So that's why
I do speed tests. Oh, it's the internet,
link
and it's not.
Yeah, it's draggy, eh?
Yeah, I like right now. Like even you're horrible at it. The only one I'm seeing that's any good here is this one, and then when I check my offline recording, it's great. And I run speed tests, and that's fine. And even right now, I got a little icon showing me it's miserable. And I've been talking to a few other people on StreamYards, who are using it, and it's just not been a good couple of days for them either. I thought it was just a daytime thing, but no, it's affecting me tonight too. Because earlier was just horrible. But at this point, I'm not going to let it slow me down. I'm just going to keep plugging through. And I thought, okay, I'll drop cameras. And I dropped cameras. It doesn't change anything. And it seems like, my first camera, which is always my headshot, that one's always the cleanest. And then each one I add, it seems like the service is choking on it.
Oh, it just gets worse and worse. More you get add in.
Yeah. So well, that's the thing. So I would remove one, but then it's like, and then everything just stayed bad. It's like, well, straight, I'll just put them all back on again then.
Yeah.
But yeah, no rhyme or reason.
Wonder why.
I even I dumbed everything down to 720p just to see. It's like, no, because for 2 years I streamed in 720p on the service. So it's like, Like, nope, that's not it either.
So yeah, it's just a StreamYard thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's one problem with having them handle all my streams. It's like, nothing gets out clean at this point.
Yeah.
It's too bad because
I
this
guess
is such a cool build right now. You guess there's what?
I see Mayo put out that in Australia they're on like a total internet blackout right now.
Really? I'm wondering. See,
Yeah.
I don't know where these guys are from. StreamYards. I don't have a clue. And then when I went to speedtest.net, they're showing all kinds of providers not working and all kinds of services are sketchy. And it's like, really? I didn't hear it on the news, but apparently they're having issues. Yeah, I don't know. It's, like I said, very odd. I would switch computers or even use a cell phone for the internet, anything if I thought it would improve it. But at this point, I'm not seeing an improvement no matter what I do. So it's like, all right, I'm not going to stress over it. I can't fix it. I can't control it. I am going to build tonight. So
yeah.
I thought about just going with one screen. I just thought about just being, the big headshot. But I don't really want to sit here like this all night.
No.
And I thought, oh, what if I just take that camera and face it down? I could do that like the old days, but I don't know.
Just run just your build, so where you've got show where you build and just run with it.
That's what I thought about doing, but then when I did that as an offline test, and it's like, and then you guys couldn't see what I was doing, and it's like, oh, this is just horrible. I wasn't seeing any appreciable difference that would last more than a minute. That's like, well, then why am I fighting? I'll just plug away at it. My offline recorder is doing it clean, so if I want to do time lapse later, it should be fine.
It's all good.
The problem is that it's still up and down to the server. It's just funny how the execs. So my backup camera right now is showing the big screen right now, and it's crystal clear. So it's like it really kills me what StreamYards is doing to my stream right now. It almost makes me want to go back to the other services, but then it's not so easy to bring you in or other people in, right? I mean, I can mimic the rest of my look.
Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of this.
Well, that was the whole thing, was that it made it more or less trouble-free. So simple. I go click, click, done. Bring on as many as I want. I mean, I only made it more difficult by coming up with a fancy overlay, like I put the Iron Man there in the corner. I mean, some people are still scratching their heads. How is he doing that with StreamYards? Because no one does that with StreamYards, but I do.
Yeah.
And you can see half the people who use StreamYards because it got the stupid duck in the corner. Where am I at? That's done. But this guy is going to be at least as tall as Doom, I think. He's looking really good.
So it'd be like 12 inches tall or something?
I think he's going to be 12 inches tall. I'll probably carefully bring Doom back down when this guy's done. Just to stand them up beside each other.
Do a comparison.
Yeah. Not that it'll mean anything to anybody, but I just like seeing some stuff side by side. You know, I put the Papa Smurf beside the Smurfette. He's short compared to her. Like it's the right scale, but you never realize like the characters are just short. Like his proportions are perfect, and it's like, oh, he's tiny compared to her.
It felt like you finished him
I
a
used to
lot
think-
faster than Smurfette.
Oh yeah, 200 piece difference between the two builds.
Oh, it was.
And I'm motivated to get done with all these Chinese imports. I like them, but I'm also done with them. I want to move on. So how was work today?
No, it wasn't too bad. It was work, but yeah, we're working at getting ready for our inventory. So every year we do like a pre-count. Going to go through it once before inventory. Try and clean it up. And
yeah, it's nice to
find
not
any,
get caught with your pants down when you're doing the inventory.
Well, yeah, you don't want any surprise, eh? So if there's any big discrepancies, at least you catch them early on, and maybe can figure out if there was an issue or something got missed, or something didn't get billed out or something like that. You catch it instead of a day of inventory. And
see,
all
for
our
my
cold storage is
business,
to be
we have
pre-counted.
like in my building. Oh wow, what do you have in cold storage?
Lot of big stuff, seasonal stuff. Basically
Okay.
stuff that's too big to have inside. Like we got smaller shelves, you know what I mean? And then we have outside we stuff like cultivator sweeps and stuff like that, and barrels that we keep outside.
Okay.
It's all in like 45-gallon drums with lids on them. So all that can be pre-counted, and then we don't have to do it actually the day of inventory. It can just be scribed on the actual count sheets.
So I missed the days
did
of
that
doing one
last
big
week
day of
before
inventory.
it got cold. So.
As long as the counts are good, you guys are happy.
I know. Yeah, I know the first couple we did when I started is when we got this new business system, and we wouldn't start counting till, well, it was after the business day ended, and they'd have to do a total shutdown and run back up. That took about an hour, so it was usually about 6:30 at night before we'd start. And I remember the first year we didn't get our first count. It was like, I want to say it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning before we finished our first run of counts.
Oh boy!
And then we got finished entering all that in, and then it took quite a while to run the second go. So as any big discrepancies, I think it was like 3:30 in the morning when we left, and we had to come back the next day and finish. I'll say it was about 10 o'clock. We came back and we got finished at noon, went out for lunch, and everyone went home to go get some more sleep. But plus, they told us we were done at 3:30. They said enough's enough. Then we sat around for about an hour, had a couple beers before we went home. But yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. Usually, we'll start at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning and do counting throughout the day. And we've got it more streamlined now. And usually, we're done by 1 o'clock. Usually. So 5 hours.
Okay.
That's the one out. This is the second count of discrepancies, and then usually there's a third, and that'll just be like if there's a discrepancy on like a big big dollar item, then you'll go back and check on them. But no, it's pretty streamlined now, and everyone's, well, a lot of us have been doing them for close to 15 years now, so we kind of know what it takes to get ready for it, and and you get good at doing it. Excuse me.
See, for me, we got a full-time inventory team now, so we they're always counting, like just every day nonstop. There's always little issues that they have to fix and clean up. Now, back in the days, the 9 years, my first 9 years when I worked for a Chinese company, that was different. Now, we were sneaky with inventory because, you know, we had our auditors, the bank's auditors, and the owner's auditors, you know. And we had to make everybody happy. So there was all kinds of shenanigans we would pull to get the numbers right. Sometimes we'd fix it later. Well, that was always, oh yeah, we'll fix it later. Like there was one thing we did where I lined up like 90 skids in the warehouse down one lane, and I think we needed like 94. So as they counted like the first 10, 20, 30, then we grabbed the first two, run them all the way down the back of the warehouse back to the other end. And then they're catching them, you know, 96, 97, 98, 99. It's like, oh, counts good.
Yeah.
And then we go figure it out later. But
and where you're going with that,
truthfully honest. Yeah. And usually, you know, a week or two later, it's like, yep, there it is. God damn it, you know. And we wouldn't have had to play those games if we were just a little bit neater and a little bit more organized going into it. But it was only 3 days a year when we did it with the Chinese company. Now we do it, you know, every day, but we don't have a choice either. It has to be. We're just too big.
Basically, it's just what do you call it, a rolling count?
You know. Yeah, well, you know, we have a team of probably 10 in my building. I don't know how many in the other building, and they're just constantly counting and correcting inventory.
Yeah.
You know, proper full-time jobs. And then, like, you look at systematically where bins should empty, and it's, well, you know, sometimes they're not. So, you know, we had like 300 or 600 bins. So that has to get checked. And so guys send driver around, I got to count all those bins and see what's in them.
Yeah. You know what's really surprises in like the actual Walmarts, their brick and mortar stores, how bad their inventory is though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what it's like when we look at Stock Track when we used to be able to actually see like the inventory numbers. Like, they were never accurate because like it would say,
well, yeah, we turned off the tokens for a lot of that, so a lot of that's not visible.
Yeah, it just says tells you if there's good stock or low stock or no stock. But when it used to tell you like exact number, it was never accurate. Like,
well, it can't be accurate. It can't be accurate like you would want it to be accurate.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of things that go into that, including the returns process, where stuff is. Like, nothing says it's on the shelf. It says it's in inventory. In inventory doesn't mean on the shelf. It could be at various levels, right? There's a lot that goes into those numbers. Being on the inside, I see that. But like right now, I'll have stuff that's in inventory, and you guys can't see it because, well, we got holds on it for pre-Black Friday, Black Friday, whatever. So there's a lot of shenanigans that go on behind the scenes. Yeah. Like, we have to have it showing we have it, but not accessible because. Sorry?
I was going to say you would know this question. There's that
Maybe.
Star Wars 3-in-1 is Do you know if it's coming to Canada?
Oh, the 2-in-1 Walmart, 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 Walmart pack.
Yeah, that Galactic Adventure.
As far as I know, it came. As far as I know, it came and went. As far as I know, it came and went.
It actually
For
did come
Lego
to
Star
Canada?
Wars.
Yeah.
As far as I know, it came into Canada, was in the stores, it was in and out in half a day. I don't know if it actually hit the website. Yeah. And I think it worked out that with the 3 sets in there, you save $20. But if you didn't have the sets, those were a great way to get it.
Well, it seems like they lost a lot. Like in the States, they got way more of them in the States. They went quick too.
Well, it makes sense given their size, right?
Yeah. When I went, well, I had to dropped her off, and I went to the Walmart just to kind of walk around. And there's the 9-in-1 creator sets. They got them, which I saw in the States while I was there too. And it's actually not a bad deal. It's like was it like $69.99 for like 900 pieces or something? Well, my piece counts mean nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't look like a bad deal. But yeah, I keep checking to see
the
if
one thing I
something's gonna
didn't
change
see,
because you can pull it up on Stock Track, but nobody has it.
what I haven't seen that I was
Might have to
expecting
get
to see is the big monster packs of bricks. I haven't seen them.
And
it could be they're all going through
it
my
doesn't look like
other
it's
building
either. The Black Friday deal is the classic Batman cowl and little Technic set or something like that, because they already have them up.
Well, keep checking twice a day.
They only had the one.
Because we do have a bunch of Lego coming in that was marked. See, when they come in, they get little extra stickers tacked on through the DC saying PBF with a week number. So PBF 48, PBF 49, PBF 43, whatever, pre-Black Friday. So we know receive it, but don't necessarily shelve it. And there was a bunch of stuff. Some big Hogwarts sets, large $300-ish sets. So I'm hopeful we're going to see some nice deals out of it. So I'm just going to check in the morning when I wake up, and I'm going to check like whenever I get home from work or around 4 to 6 o'clock at night, see if there's a new item. And I'll check all the services. Walmart first, Amazon, Best Buy, Indigo, even Canadian Tire, although you got to pretty much go to a store to get the deals, I find. Just to see what might pop up.
I know if you happen to see, if you see, which one is it? I think Nathan wanted was it the Harry Potter Shrieking Shack one? Shrieking Shack? I know he said he wants that one, but either way, I'm going to end up probably one way or another. But if it comes on sale, that'd be great. I've been watching on Amazon though, and I haven't seen it in stock on Amazon. I don't think in the last couple of months. It's actually not much for Harry Potter.
I'm getting really upset with Amazon. I don't like their listing practices. It's getting hard to find stuff on there. I'm having to get creative to find stuff. Like if I want to search for Mega, I have to search for Mega Blocks, then Mega Constructs, and then Mega Brands to see everything I want to see. It's getting really annoying.
Oh, it just depends how
they've entered it in the system.
Well,
I mean,
it's
Mega
funny, you
Brands is the
search
name
Star
now.
Wars and how much Star Wars comes up as you scroll.
Yeah. Well, I hate both Walmart and
Yeah, no,
Amazon for like, oh, you select, like Amazon only, or in this case, Prime only. But then you'll eventually see all kinds of crap that isn't, and that really annoys me.
Yeah.
My mom, she showed me some deals on TVs earlier, and I took a look at it. And it was Walmart, and I go, wait a second. How come you're looking at .com stuff? She goes, what? I go, well, when I opened up the link you sent me, it showed me my local store was Sacramento with a 5-digit zip code. That's not us. She goes, oh, that's why they're so cheap. I go, uh-huh. Because she's actively shopping for TVs. So it's like, yeah, that ain't it, Ma. You got to look,
We did,
and I'm guessing it's
twice.
because she's also got the U.S. Amazon, not U.S. Walmart set up because of my brother. I'm sure he's done something to use her credit card to make whatever purchase and then direct it to him. So now she gets emails for both the .com and the .ca. Super annoying for sure.
I know both the TVs we have in the house, they're both Black Friday purchases from Walmart. So I think one TV's already like 4 years old and the other's 3.
I wanted to get a 75-inch for my mom, but she backed down.
How big?
She completely backed down from it. 75-inch. It was our house brand, ONN. 75-inch to replace her 50 or 55-inch that's dead or dying. And yeah, I was really shocked. It's like, all right.
There was a 65-inch in the aisleway tonight, and I couldn't get over the box is so freaking big. Like, there's no way you're moving one person. You wouldn't get your arms around it.
Some of the TVs are very light. You'd be surprised because all my pickers will pick.
One guy could lift it, you can't grab it.
Well, you can't. Most of them you can't grab like this. You really can't. But you pick it up from one end, you just drag it on the other. The box is fine.
But it's
well, I grab it like this just fine.
One guy could lift it.
Yeah. Because I'm all picking them up and putting them back on skids at work because someone always. Oh yeah, they're not. Most aren't bad. You got to remember, most of them don't have glass screens. Most of them are plastic screen. Makes a big difference too. In fact, I guarantee almost none of them have a glass screen. Some will have a thin glass element over it, but not much.
I finally ordered my turntable.
Yeah, you were saying that the other night. How big is it? Do you know? 8-inch, 10-inch, 12, 16. 10-inch, that's a good size. And you could do what I did, which was I got the $10 Lazy Susan from IKEA, took the piece off it and just put the big platter on. And then all of a sudden now I got like 16 inches.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's 10-inch.
Yep, works good. And then I spray painted that white.
Yeah, this one's white. It is already white. But
yeah, mine was black to start, and then afterwards I said, no, I wanted white.
But they're quite expensive. I think I was more expensive than I was expecting anyway. So yeah, I finally found a 10-inch one that was priced.
They can get pricey for sure.
Yeah, it was actually quite surprising. I wasn't expecting that. So that's I had it sitting saved in my cart for. Bet you it's been sitting there for 3 months.
Oh wow!
And surprisingly enough,
I don't think I've intentionally left anything that long. It was still
I'll do
there,
that
huh?
sometimes if I'm not really in that big of a hurry, not too concerned about it disappearing, kind of thing. I'll leave
Well, I
it.
put stuff in the carts all the time, and then I decide if like I'll give it a day or two, and then see if I still really want it. Sleep on it, because I'm an impulse buyer, so chances are if I do sleep on it, I really don't want it that bad.
Right now, I've got 3 things sitting in my cart, and none of it's one's kind of Lego, but yes and no. It's one of those books.
Kind of Lego.
Kind of Lego. It's one of those books.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if I really want it. I'm hoping a new book comes out this year, or like for 23.
I keep looking for books, but you know what? It better have something super cool in it for me to bother.
Yeah.
Now,
I know you
just because the idea of chasing a figure doesn't do it for me anymore.
This one's that Yoda's
Which one?
Galaxy one. I know. I'm
oh
sure
yeah,
you bought it.
yeah.
Yeah, you've got that one. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
for
too.
$20, I don't know if I want to bother.
You know what though? For books like that, double check Costco. Half the books I've ever gotten, I've gotten cheap at Costco.
Oh yeah.
You look at the toy section, their book sections, yeah.
See, we don't have a Costco. You have to go to Winnipeg. And
oh man, I mean, I don't have a membership there anymore. So when I hear of something, I ask my mom, "Are you going?" And she goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, check this out and give me a call or FaceTime me or something." Because she's not always going to know what I want.
Give her a list.
So I'll say, "Yeah, walk up and down the lane, go to the spot, and then FaceTime video me, and I'll tell you if I want something." Shoot, I made a mistake. Yep. And it's a hard to take off piece. Son of a gun. And I pushed so hard to get it on. I have to take it off. Like, no. The clutch on this stuff is really strong, but it's not. It's definitely different than Lego. Like, it's got a good look. It doesn't look cheap or anything, but yeah, it's not. This won't pass for Lego for anyone who knows. Even without the studs, like it feels different. Like I'm struggling with parts that I would never struggle with.
I'm just looking on
I
Amazon.
never pushed that hard with regular Lego.
It's funny because you look and like this one here, it says the description is Harry Castle Potter mock building kit with clock tower and great hall.
Oh no.
Harry Castle.
That's not a good sign. That is
Harry
not a good
Castle
sign.
Potter.
Harry Castle Potter.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I got another problem. That can't be right. Remember how the diamond blocks I was doing, they fade out the instructions? Well, these guys do too. But There's definitely a math issue here where something doesn't add up.
Not quite right.
Well, something definitely not quite right.
Oh, I found the Shrieking Shack on Amazon, but that's definitely not from Lego. It's $200. Pretty sure it's $110 or $120.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, that's a third party. 777 pieces for $200. Yeah, no. I'll get it
dear.
removed from Lego then.
See, if I put these on, they can't possibly fit. It's like, nope. There's just no way. Oh, okay. I'm wrong. That don't look right, but okay. See, some of these guys with their designs, you can't put it in the instruction on how to put it right. So you can see they show an arrow. It's like, hey, you can show the arrow all you want. You know full well it doesn't connect right. And I see what they've done. It's kind of a cheat, but it's like, again, this is not the way Lego would do it. Okay, it's cool. I see what they did. It's like, okay, they achieved something Lego probably wouldn't, but there's a reason Lego wouldn't do it that way. And this is definitely one of those sets, like, I really want this to work. So, do you take a look at that Eiffel Tower thing? The big new leaked image of the Eiffel Tower box set, 10,000 pieces.
I saw the box, or looked at the box. Didn't really go into any of the in detail, but it really cool. I think it would be just wicked to have sitting on a shelf if you had enough headspace. But yeah, like it's
That's
crazy.
something there. I'd love to know how tall it's supposed to be.
A meter and a half or something. So that's like 5 feet.
Really?
I'm sure
tall?
I heard that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, that's as much as I would like it. Like I'll find a way money wise, but that's just, I don't know. That's something else.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I've got
I
2
just
or
can't
3
get
sets
over
now where I really can't build them, and then
Legos
you tell me
doing-
it's going to be 1.5 meters tall. I can't know where to put that. I'd have to buy, assuming it would fit in the base of a DTOF, I'd have to buy a DTOF for it by itself.
realize that like so they went from not listening to fans to like just pumping out set after set that's obviously focused on adults. Like,
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just saying it. I can't get over how Legos really changed their focus to more adult themed sets, and like they pump them out so fast. Like there's no hope in hell that anyone, and you'd be homeless if you tried to get everything.
Oh yeah,
Like
no,
that's
they've definitely
crazy.
changed the game. But you know what? If you add up the number of actual sets they pump out, they've added more adult sets than been up on the other sets. Everyone thinks they have, but they haven't. Not when you look. Now, the stuff they are pumping out at the E level, they appeal less and less to us because we can see like the Marvel ones. those Marvel ones with those weird robots. Like, why? You know, I mean, some of them are just trash, but it just feels like they're not even trying anymore. Yeah, I'm
The
not
only
a
reason
fan
anyone
at
buys
all.
them is like me because they want a certain figure. Like I bought that Wolverine one just because I wanted the Wolverine.
Yeah,
Figure. That was the only reason
Yeah.
I bought it.
no, and that was a good reason to do it. Not many Wolverine figures to be had, so it's like, yeah, that was a smart move.
I wish they'd get a movie accurate one though. Like that's a comic based one. If they'd a movie accurate one would be kind of neat. A Hugh Jackman one.
Sure. Yeah. You know, he's doing that Deadpool movie, but it's like, you know, he's getting older.
I heard that.
And I don't know how much longer he wants to keep torturing his body to keep doing Wolverine.
He definitely does.
That's a huge.
He kind of made that how do I want to say it? Like, he is Wolverine. Like, I don't. You see somebody else play that character now. I don't know if.
Oh,
I'm
no
sure
one's
people
going to
lost
accept
'cause they're
someone
like,
else.
That's not Wolverine. Yeah.
Yeah. No
It's funny
one's
how that
gonna,
works, eh?
no
Like,
one's going to take it.
for me, it's the same thing with Batman now after Christian Bale played Batman. Like,
Right.
I know for me, those were good movies. Especially the first. It's too bad that Heath Ledger died because again, he did a fuck of a good job with the Joker. He played that character really well.
No, he definitely helped make that role for sure. Oh my God, I can't figure this out. I'm looking at this like, I just can't do it. Oh man, this absolutely makes no sense to me. I can't bend my brain around one of these steps here.
Just doesn't make sense.
Not to me. Not to me. And I'm trying, and it's like, no. No. I mean, oh, I consider myself a smart guy. I mean, we're going on, what, 1,000, 1,100 sets I built, something like that. If you add them all up over the years. Let's say 900 of those is Lego. Or even if you're conservative, and we take 100 off that, 800 Lego. Well, I mean, that means I've still done all those megas, 50 to 100 megas, and then the Chinese sets. And so I'm not a stranger to doing these challenging builds. Okay, let's see. Can I build 2 of those? Then we'll know if I've done it right. Well, I'm sitting there like, hey, I can't possibly fit all these pieces on. I realize, no, I got to build 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's double everything, and it's like, especially with these weird angle pieces, I'm looking like there's a bad flip over diagram piece. It's like, oh, okay. But I can see where this is going. Like, oh god, it's just looking so cool.
One thing I found in the last week is finally gained some traction for some subscribers that you sure can kind of make some ground with doing the shorts, at least to get some new subscribers.
It's not hurting me, that's for sure. It's not hurting.
Yeah, well, like I'm getting views. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's not hurting. I'm getting views. I've gotten subscribers. Like I think in the last month.
Make sure to put some hashtags. Are you putting some hashtags in there that seem relevant?
Yeah,
I'll do hashtag Lego, hashtag Star Wars, hashtag Technic, hashtag live build, hashtag whatever seems to make sense.
Yeah.
Now the service will penalize you for putting bullshit hashtags in there that aren't relevant, because they do get reviewed sometimes.
Like my short ones, I'm putting like Lego shorts, shorts feed, Lego shorts, Lego Star Wars shorts, Star Wars. Like I put about 6 or 7, whatever I can fit in there, right? But it, yeah, it seems to be making a difference anyway. So,
no. Well, I've actually picked up a few subs from it, and I'm getting. Ooh, this looks so good.
Because it looks like in the last day I got, what did I get? 700 views off the last short I made. Like that's by far the most.
Wait, how many?
I got the last 24 hours. Well, just over 24 hours. I got 700 views on that last short I did.
Nice.
And I got 500 of those views in the first hour.
Yeah, I find the first hour or two are pretty telling, like how well it's going to do.
Yeah. Well, that's I forgot that I had it. That's actually one thing I'm trying to do is schedule them for like the same time every day that I do it. But I forgot about it, and I had it scheduled for 4:30, and it was like 10 to 5 or 5 to 5. I was just getting ready to like shut down my computer, and I just happened to grab my phone, and I clicked on it, and I was like, "What the hell?" I had like I had like 400 views. I'm like, "What the hell's what's up with this?" All of a sudden, I was like, "Oh yeah, I had a new video come out." I was like, "Wow, that's crazy!" like I've never put out anything that had even close to that many views in that anywhere near that short time. So I was like, "Whoa, wow."
No, it's great when you start getting something back from the work. Exactly. It's really cool.
Get something working. And for the amount of work that goes into making it, you can do it so quickly. I can make one and schedule. Like I've got them scheduled.
Yeah.
Almost to the end of next week, I've got one scheduled now. So like, and then I just I'm gonna have to do a live build here. Hopefully this weekend I can do some other stuff too. But I don't want to rely solely on doing shorts all the time. But it's nice at least that it's getting content out there. Especially when you don't have time to spend an hour or two editing and this and that.
Well, it's like I've decided the way I'm doing it is if I can put it on my spinning plate, one rotation around, that gives me 58 seconds, give or take, depending on how I edit it. There's my short.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's
it's
exactly
not a lot of work for me.
exactly what I'm thinking. I get this turntable, and I'll be able to make a better quality one. Get my phone on my holder, or whatever, so it's you're not having to watch me shake when I trying to hold still, and
Yeah.
I can set it up and set the
Still,
turntable
yeah,
up, and I
still
can
you
just
can
talk.
possibly make it the better.
Yeah. The only problem is trying to kind of
Well, I do all my
fit
voiceovers
everything in
afterwards. I don't
one.
do it while it's spinning because that thing will have a motor. So I do all the voiceovers afterwards, and I kill the original sounds from the motor of the turntable or any other background sounds. So I zero that, and then I voice over that.
Oh, okay. So you
Now,
You're
if any background sounds get in while I'm voicing over, I can't help that, but
so you're recording.
because my turntable makes a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm recording, so when it's spinning, I record that. Then I take that, I zero that audio, and I do that like an iMovie or whatever, and then I do a voice track on top of that.
Yeah. And then just upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, and then I'll add when you hear like an actual theme song, I'm letting YouTube or Instagram, because I do it on both now.
Yeah.
I do reels, so the same video I'll upload to both, and you'll hear different audio tracks sometimes. It's got my same voice or a different music track because I'm using whatever the service will give me for free. And I figure if they're giving it to me, there's less chance of me getting pinged later.
Well,
I mean, there's still a chance because rights revert.
That's what's kind of funny though. It's right on their app, and they're saying, "Well, here you can use these audio tracks," and then turn around and copyright strike it somewhere down the road. That's kind of weird.
Yep. Well, one out of the in StreamYards, they got 8 tracks, right? I used one of them, and it's in my recording from a live stream, and I left that in, and I got dinged. It's like, oh, screw that. And then there's a few shows like Epidemic Sound, where you can subscribe $10 a month or whatever, and then you can use everything I got. But what if one of their artists decides to go private later and they'll pull back their music?
Yeah.
Because they will retain the rights to their music. So it's like, well, hell, I'm screwed.
It's kind of crazy to think how they can track that down with like millions of videos that are out there now, and find the one of their like. I just find it crazy how they can track that down.
Now sometimes I fight it. Like especially with Facebook lately, they say, "Is this a mistake?" I'll say, "Yeah," and then they come back to me 2 days later. Oh, we found in your favor. We've put the track back, but at that point, no one cares.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, thanks a lot.
When I shot my vlog over Thanksgiving, trying to videotape in Walmart, and you got the music in the background in Walmart, and it was saying it was copyright strike.
Yeah,
I had to take
I'm
it
always
down,
thinking
and
about that.
So I had to do voiceover for it. It kind of killed a
Oh,
lot of my vlogs.
so you ran into that problem?
Yeah, because every time I tried to upload it, like it
Wow.
was scheduled, and as soon as it
Mhm.
it uploaded it and it was ready, it said copyright claim, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna let that actually go live. So I'd go back and I deleted it, and then tried it again. It did the same thing. So I had to cut out a fair chunk of it and
Oh,
just
what the
kind of
hell?
try and voice over some of it. And I had a couple neat things. There was like what did I find? It was a Boba Fett toy, like a plush toy, but you could hit a button and you could speak at it, and it would play it back and sound like Boba Fett. Like, it was so cool. And I had to cut that out.
Oh, that's cool.
It was really neat. But yeah, I had to cut that out because there was no way I wasn't gonna voice over it. I can't talk like Boba Fett, so.
No. 4, 3. Come on. These instructions all of a sudden are getting harder to follow. I mean, it's really cool. His legs, his lower calves were an amazing part. I'm looking at him now. I can't wait to assemble this guy. I figure I need to do all these joints and then put them together. So I'll have like 9 big pieces. So I don't want him standing there just torso high or looking like a cripple.
Yeah.
One by 2. Oh my goodness. Snap. There, I got 10 more minutes in this tonight. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I've got what I figure is, 10 more minutes to build. And then I'll do the last one sometime tomorrow if I'm not too frustrated.
I'm just looking on Studio, and actually now that I finally have something that had enough views, that actually is kind of neat. You start looking at the audience and stuff, and it like gives you what percent of a certain age range is watching.
Yeah, where they're coming from, how old they are.
Their male. Yeah, geography.
Yeah,
is like
I'm always shocked.
What does it say? 27%. It's kind of neat. Yeah, like for me, that
I had a weird spike in Russia the other day, and I can't explain why.
I wonder if it's just a certain if the video went out at a certain time of day, it was just kind of just right for that, maybe.
I think that's a component. Just because, like, I know if I stream early, guess what? I see a lot more people from the UK, let's say, right?
Yeah.
Who are, I think in the middle of the night or whatever there. So it's like, it definitely skews a certain way, I think.
Well, that's how I know
the time of day.
I got up early one day and did a live stream at I started at 8 a.m. or something like that. And I managed to catch Cabbage Face and a couple other ones from UK actually were able to come on.
Yep.
Where normally you never hear from them.
Yeah. No, that's it. It's if you can try and get different, if you could figure out a way to do one stream at at one time of the day and one stream at another, you get some crossover audience action. And then maybe they'll make an effort to follow.
Well, I think I'm going to head out here, Rick. But I'll...
You're out of here?
Catch up
all right, you take it easy.
Yeah, later, man.
Yeah, I think we'll finish this tomorrow, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, you bet.
Shazam. Oh, I was supposed to attach that. That's not clear. Oh my God. Oh, if that's his foot, that's going to be huge. So everyone check out Brickmaniac 81 on YouTube. Not hard to find. So was that it? I was supposed to attach that back. 23, 24, 151, those pieces on. Oh, so I don't confuse myself, maybe I should put this on now. Oh, that's not supposed to be a tile. That's supposed to be a stud. That's supposed to be a stud. So that's sticking out by a little. And what the hell is that supposed to be? I don't even know. Like, honestly, I don't even know. They showed me a piece and it's not in use anywhere. Like, seriously. Like, I have nowhere to put that. Nowhere. Oh. That is horrible. They really need to come up with a better way of. Wow. That's his foot. Big feet, guys. Big feet. 1x2, 1x3. So, 2 of these. I hope the instructions are a little clearer. 1 of the sharp L and L plate. Marshall Weimer sent a photo. I will check that out after. And an L plate. One, two, three. I'm really not liking the fact that went over nothing. Two and another L plate, tile. Well, I'll tell you, his feet are going to be very stable. That much is clear. 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's funny how you get used to how some of these builders are pulling off their stunts here. Kind of knew that was going to be. So this shouldn't have a left side or right side, so this should be good. Wow, big boot. Very big boot. Well, I didn't think I'd want to do the other one, but I guess I do. Because I will clear up these pieces. Greg, they. And since I've already done this will be pretty familiar. Two 1x2s. I'm sorry about the stuttery video, guys. I would fix if I could, but I can't, so I won't. I can't tell. Let's see. I'm looking and I can't tell. It looks like it should be this way. And then one like this. Two by two slider. And there's not a lot left here, so this should go together pretty quick. Three and a four. Oh, that was lucky. Four. So one brick, two bricks, one of these. Four by one. Two of those. One of those. One of those. One there. That is going on the side there. One of those. Two of those. Don't know if I like the use of that part. Sandwiching four plates together, not a fan of that. Okay, page 25, step 170. One of these, one of these, one of those studs. And where's that working from? 2 over, 3 over? Okay, so we got the base of the foot. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we're almost finished bag 2s. 1 by 2, 1 by 3. And I guess I will assemble what I've got so far. I wasn't going to, but seems like it'd be good if I did. There we go. 1, 2, 1 L, 1 plate, 1 2 by 2. Excuse me. Two by 2. L plate. This guy this way. 2 of these. And a right angle plate. Tile. Tile. 5. 1 2 3 4 5. That's 1 2 3 4 5. That goes on the other foot. Okay, so other than one suspicious L tile, this is what we've got going so far. Oh, look at that. Wow. And he bends too. Okay, that's 1. Ooh. I was flipping out. I put it on backwards. Okay, so. Oh, whoa. Okay, I don't know how much slack we're going to have here, but that's him standing right now. And he's got some posability. Do I have the tape measure? No, but right now, with no arms, he's pretty big. I mean, look at that, just compared to my arm. Let's see if the screen updates. I mean, that's my elbow too. That part of my hand. That's pretty crazy right now. All right, well, we're going to cut the stream off, and sometime tomorrow we're going to pray for better, to the stream gods for a better stream. Okay, everyone, take it easy. Peace.